In this video, I will talk about my opinion about smoking in campus area. And the second, I will show you my presentation about asking words. First of all, hello, my name is Restu Junian Dinartiansyah. I am informatics programming and I'm from Bahasa Informatika University. And we will talk about something that really matters on campus, smoking. Yep, smoking in campus area. Now, before anything, I'm not here to tell smokers to stop. Nope, that's not my goal. I just want to share why smoking should have its own place, not around classroom, canteens, or hallways. When someone lights up in a public spot, the smoke doesn't just vanish, it spreads. People around who don't smoke, they breathe it in. That's called passive smoking. And trust me, it's not harmless. See, a campus is supposed to be clean, friendly place for everyone. Smokers and non-smokers. If we have designed smoking area like open spaces or smoking areas, everyone wins. Smokers get their spaces, non-smokers get clean air, and campus stay fresh. It's all about respect. Respect others people's health, respect the environment, and keep our campus healthy and cool. So yeah, I'm here not against smokers or smoking. I'm just here for smoking areas for the right places. I hope you guys what I mean. Let's keep our campus a smoke-free zone, except for those designed spot. We breathe better, focus better, and study better. Also, sorry for my bad English. English is my second language. Alright, welcome to the second part. Let's kick things off with a simple question. What is question words? You've probably used them 100, maybe a million times without even thinking about it. And these are the magic words that help us get answers about people, places, and reason, times, and much more. Whether you're trying to get direction or as a quiz, these words are always working behind the scenes. They are called interrogative words. If we want to sound fancy, and they play a starring role in communication. It's a strong role playing in communication. We'll explore what they are, how to use them, and have a little fun along with it. Alright, let's talk why these little words are such a big deal. Ever wonder why kids ask why a million times a day? It's because asking questions is one of the first ways we learn about the words. Question words help us unlock curiosity and start a conversation that leads to real understanding. They're also essential for sharpening our thinking skills. Whether you're solving a problem or just trying to get to know someone, these words are guide the journey. They're like the keys that open up every kind of meaningful exchange. Alright, next up. So when exactly do we use this word, this question box? Honestly, pretty much all the time. Whether you chatting with friends, helping your kid with homework, or preparing for a job interview, they help us connect, learn, and understand. In casual and formal life, these little words power up our ability to interact clearly and effectively. They truly show up everywhere. So say hello to the stars of the show, the seven main question words. First, we have got the basics. What? For things and action, and who when we want to know about people. Then we have got the full line up. First, where for asking places, when for asking time, and why for asking reason, how to asking method or process of something, and which, the last one, for asking choices. These seven form the full question toolkit and help us gather just about any type of information we need. Let's take a closer look at one of the most popular question words. What? We use what when we want to know more about something. It's incredibly versatile, covering things, ideas, action, and events. whether we are trying to understand a new concept or just figure out what someone is talking about. What is a go-to? Think about how often you hear this kind of question. What's going on? Or what does that mean? It's the word that kickstarts so many conversations and helps bring clarity. So next, let's shine our spotlight on who, who, the go-to word for asking about people. We use who. We want to know about the identity of a person, of a people involved in a something. It's a way to connect faces to actions or roles, like in who made this or who's responsible for this. This question word is incredibly useful in both everyday chat and serious situation, whether you're trying to assign a credit or solving a mystery or just figure out who's on the other end of the call. Who has you back? Now let's talk about the question that help us to get our bearings. Where? We use where to ask about places or position, whether we lost in a mall or just trying wondering where the cookies went. This word help us find answers in space, from travel plans to daily life direction. Where plays a key role in communication. It's also useful when setting context. Knowing where something took places can tell us a lot about what happened. And it's time to explore when. We use when to find out about moments in time, whether it's talk of a movie, a birthday party, or a deadline. When help us pin down when something is or was happening. This word is vital for organizing life, planning meetings, booking travel, or just making sure you're not late to dinner, or just making sure you're not late for dinner. If time is important, then when is your best friend? Now for one of the deepest question word, why? This one digs into meaning and motivation. We use why to understand causes and reason, from kids asking endless why to scientists explaining the universe. It's the word that helps us peel back the layers. Asking why encourages us to think beyond the surface. It's the key for solving problems, learning lessons, and understanding each other on a deeper level. Let's talk how. The question word that help us understand the way things happen. We use how when we are curious about the process, method, or condition of something. It's a favorite asking word for learners, thinkers, and problem solvers alike. From asking how to cook a pasta to how engine works. This question let us explore steps and system. If you're after instruction or insight, start with how. That's it. Now we are getting selective. Time for which. This word is perfect when you are choosing between a few specific things. We use which to zoom in to define list or set. Think of it as a spotlight. Which movie? Which jacket? Which one do you like best? It helps clarify choices, understand preference, and make decisions. Alright, I've got a bonus. Whose. It's often overlooked but super useful. We use whose we want to know about ownership. It could be asking about belongings, ideas, or responsibilities. It's like, whose keys are these? Whose keys are on the table? Whose ideas in this brilliant plan? It's a polite and tidy way to ask without jumping to conclusion. Handy in both personal and professional situations. Now, now you've now you've got a complete set of question tools in your pockets. From what to whose. Use them to learn new things, connect with others, and start smart. Keep asking, keep practicing, and most importantly, stay consistent and stay curious. That's the most important thing. That's the secret to great communication and lifelong learning. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you understand what I mean. Sorry for my bad English. English is my second language, and I hope to see you in next video.